Alright, hello. We gonna do another lap. We're gonna do a lap around the table. We're gonna do a lap again around the books and near the fireplace. Can I do a lap around my cluttered room environment? No. Aw, dang. Who designed this? Why? Why do they make it so the more stuff you put in, the better it is? It looks horrible. I mean, it's good. That's crazy. It's all the stuff we stole, apparently. We'll go upstairs. We'll say hello to that one of the outlaws that puts on a face mask and stays near my bed. Nothing's going on there. We'll say hello to this guy. Yeah, we'll say hello to this guy guarding the door. You know why we're so excited? That was a minute, by the way, of nothing but excitement. We finished 10-5! Week 5 with common rarity units only. What do these people have to say? What do you gotta say, Gloria? You enjoy your life here? Okay. Oh, she gave me radiant powder. She's like, this is the best place. It gets radiant powder. And I'm like, thank you. What do you gotta say, Mytha? What do you gotta say? Wow, that was dark. She's like, Tidion's such a good guy to Gloria. And we were like, yeah, well, one day that's gonna be the end of that. Jeez, what did we do? Did we kill him or something? Goodness. That was a little pessimistic. Okay. Well, I guess it's realistic. Anyways, we did kill him, Mytha. Alright, that's 2 minutes of not showing you 10-5 clear. But let me show you, it's the same equipment that I had last time. And abilities, Outlaw Assassin, Buckler the Tank, Mist the Ninja, Outlaw Guard, Outlaw Crossbowman, and Outlaw Archer. Okay. We use these tactical skills. We used Maneuver Command, Summon Explosive Barrel, Invincible Hero does not get any use, so that's essentially what I used there. I'm at Gold Talents. Okay. Let's dive in. Now, we've already completed Tower last week, so it's more for of can it be done? And by golly, it can. You know, this account started 8 days after, so on the 9th day, essentially, of this game being released. So I missed the first 2 towers. And then the 3rd tower, I got up to the 8th floor. So could all the towers be done if given the amount of time with common rarity? So far, so good. Let's take a look at 10-5. Now 10-5 was, I feel like they swapped 9-5 and 10-5 for the reason that, like, this one was so much easier than 9-5. 9-5 was like demoralizing and had 2 legendary units. This one only has Xavier, which makes me think this is more of like a 6-5, 7-5 type of level, right? But put at 10-5. So, whereas when you have 2 legendary units, that's more of like 9-5, 10-5 territory. So, but in this fight, the mutagen is when an enemy attacks you, it turns off your skills. And then if you move before attacking, for all characters, you turn off reaction and passive skills. That's it. Let's watch the fight. All right. First thing first, we have Buckler move to the right. We have our OG move to the right. Lucian Defender and the Pikemen go up forward. I see that barrel formation. You know you gotta explode it. I put fancy footwork up. It's not their turn to move. They move on round 2. I put another Luxite shrapnel. I knock back shot. And we continue to move to the right. It's round 2, so now the units are starting to chase my Miss the Ninja. That I'm thinking at this point, well, that was easy, right? We had 8 enemies, now we only are gonna have 5. And it almost was like no work involved and no danger. Now, one thing I gotta know. We'll note it after it happens. So now we have a fire mage and this outlaw assassin. The outlaw assassin hits me from the side and I don't block it. I have a 90% chance to block on Buckler. But he was attacked from the side. Took a lot of damage. I hide inside the spice. Put a barrel, blow it up. Leg snipe. Put a barrel there. Look at this attack. You see that attack? Did you see it? He goes in. Okay. And notice that my dodge stacks are gone. So I dodged the primary attack. But then his trait, AoE, hit me. But I live. Okay. And I can't go any further because these tiles actually, this is where the arena ends. Like they cut it off. You can't walk over here. I thought you could. And then I realized there was like a no more space. And I was like, oh, it's the only way about this is you can teleport a unit from here to here. But watch what I do. I don't know. I'm a man. Like, no, Miss the Ninja is quite robust. And we'll see him kind of just not use maneuver and save me tactical skill points. Because I got curious. Now, Xavier, he has over 10,000 attack right now. What is that nonsense? Right? Now that skill, Romance of the Overlord. I don't think Xavier actually has that skill in his kit, because I have Xavier on my main account and on this account too. We'll take a look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna take a picture. Okay, but it charges at one enemy within a cross-shaped range, so it's linear. Okay, and then does a bunch of point-blank AoE damage. Now that charge, I did evade it, right? And I'm not gonna take AoE damage from it because I'm not an enemy within 2 tiles, right? But I do take a hit from his trait here. But this ability, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have, right? This is a nice ability. I mean, it has a halberd, right? It has a legendary border around it. So, where's this skill? We'll check. But if he doesn't have it, then does that mean that at some point in the future, they'll add like 2 more skills at like rank 12 or rank 13? I don't know, but I'm hopeful though. This skill has a bit of a drawback though. 1, as you saw, you can dodge the initial hit. 2, it's linear, so you can't go at diagonals. And 3, the height range, right? It's only a difference of 1. So you really can't charge, like, unless you have like really flat terrain. Okay, that's enough I'm gonna say about that. Let's continue watching. I just kind of run away and use fancy footwork. Block another shot. Finish off that archer. Now we're down to 3 enemies. We evade the candlelight damage. It's a single target attack. We dodge the single target slash, but we take the 30% AoE damage. I run away. Now actually, using my maneuver would have been better because I learned the hard way that if you maneuver onto a potion, you don't get to move immediately. So teleport and maneuver into running into the potion would have been a better choice. But I make the best of it. Now all 3 of those units are kind of grouped. I'm trying to lure them onto this grass area. I put a barrel there. They're lined up really nicely. I take that AoE slash, but guess what? It procs the barrels, kills the guard. I Luxite shrapnel, hide behind the pillar. I put my dodge up and body block. I leg snipe Xavier, so he's just gonna have to stay there. He can't move anywhere except to the right, but there's no target for him, so why would he? Then I weapon eroder and I put a target there, which he just does the charge right there on the fire tile. I lose my guard, but it's okay. It forces him to stay on the fire tile. He takes a lot of damage. I leg snipe him again. It's time to run away and allow the infection to do its job. I Luxite shrapnel, teleport again. She's out of range. Xavier's gonna die to the infection. We're gonna Luxite shrapnel, do the last 10% of health. And that's the fight. That's it. That's done. So, there we go. This was week 5. And now we have a complete week 5 collection record. That fight, it was again, compared to 9-5 and all the other fights, like surprisingly, I got it on my first try. Like, again, that felt more like a 7-5 or a 6-5 type of fight, where you only had 1 legendary unit to deal with. 9-5 was the hardest fight of this week, and so far of all the tower stages I've ever done, even on my main account. So I would say, like 9-5 is definitely the choke point, probably for a lot of people. It's really difficult fighting Safia and Garcia with 2 Seekers, a Mage, and a Bear. Goodness gracious, that was a hard week. We were able to complete. It took me 3 to 4 days to do 9-5, and then it just took me the 1 day to do almost all of floor 10. What the heck? Oh man. So yeah, that was quite difficult. Do we get to do a summon or not yet? We like to celebrate with doing something. We have 3 summons. We have a pool. Can we summon? What does it say? Yes, we can. We have enough to do 1 standard pool. Remember, I'm a professional standard pooler. We're looking for 2 units. Okay, we're looking for Buckler, the tank, and we're also looking for Outlaw Archer, I think. Or Outlaw Assassin. Outlaw Assassin and Buckler. Okay, no legendary. Good. But we did get a rare, which is not good. Nope. Come on. Nope. That's not the common unit we want. Outlaw Assassin. Very good. And that's going to do it. So we got 1 Outlaw Assassin. Not enough to rank him up to 5-star. But now we need 1 Outlaw Assassin, 2 recruited guards or 2 bucklers. And then we're done summoning. Congrats. Like, it's getting harder to get what we want. Was that? It's not enough to level him, I said. Right? Where is common by star level? Yeah, Outlaw Assassin. One more. We're not doing the memory shard farm for these guys. And then 2 more. That'd be silly. Okay. What's our summon rate right now? Our summon rate on the standard banner is 2.8%. Again, this game is really nice in terms of rates, right? So this is just a standard banner, right? I did not do the featured. This is not a buffed up legendary rate at all. This is 2.8%. So when it comes to luck, I'm having slightly better than average luck. One standard deviation away to the right. Yeah, it's about 75th percentile, right? So nothing too crazy in terms of the statistics here. Alrighty then. So that was it. We did it. Yay! Thank you very much. I would like to appreciate anyone watching any of these videos. Hopefully they've helped you if you were climbing up those 2 floors. I'm gonna put this one on the old Reddit again. Please, if you liked it, like it, but also if you think this content should be seen by more people, then like it, right? I feel like the like button is if you feel like other people would like it. And then subscribe if you personally want to watch it, right? And watch more of it. All right, thank you so much. All right, this was the Common Man account. All right, signing off. See you next week.